NPower. The federal government of Nigeria has designed the NPower Initiative (NPI) to drastically reduce youth unemployment. The focus is to provide young graduates and non-graduates with the skills, tools, and opportunities to enable them advance from unskilled labor to employment, entrepreneurship, and innovation. The first phase of the NPI targets the country's critical needs in agriculture, creative, construction and artisanal services, education, and technology industries. NpowerTech. The federal government of Nigeria has trained 6,000 NpowerTech volunteers across the 6 geopolitical zones by training them to be hardware technicians. Under the scheme, participants learn how to service and manufacture tech hardware like mobile phones, tablets, computers, and other tech hardware. The program runs for 12 months, which includes 3 months training and 9 months internship before they are discharged. After the 3 months training, they are equipped with a set of toolbox which includes a soldering iron, precision screw set of pliers, set of screwdrivers, current meter, soldering wick and wire, cutter, hand lens magnifier, amongst other sundry tools. In addition to this, the volunteers are also paid monthly stipends of 10,000 naira throughout their stay in camp for training and subsequently for their 9-month internship in various technology firms and startups across Nigeria. The beneficiaries share their experience while in camp.
My name's Chinedu Alagu.
My name is Oduwole Odupeju.
I'm David Oluseoluwashomi. Sunana Abdulkabir.
My name is Ajebo Glory Obehi.
I went on online, I did some little bit of exams and everything. Before you know, I saw my name on a WhatsApp platform which says I've been enrolled in NPower and I should come to the camp. I was surprised when I came here for physical verification. That is how I've been selected.
Luckily, 2016, I was helping my sister to register online for the NpowerTech. So immediately I finished that, I was like, let me go on to register my own. So I got to there, I don't see NBuild again, not NTeach. So I saw the NPower software and hardware.
We have the NpowerTech, or the NPower Agro. So the reason why I went for this NPower software and NpowerTech is because I believe the government have something for us in line. After this NPower program, initially what I'm expecting from the government is that there will be a plant whereby phone plants. I don't know whether I have those things ahead of us, but that is my plan. At least the government has a kind of plan for us. After this program, at least there's a plan for us whereby we'll go there and at least expose our skills and everything. So the reason why I'm in this program, I believe these days technology rules the world.
Because coming down here, it has value to our life. Because we learned a lot how to repair things, how to do things on our own. Because here, no parent is getting us here. So it is just a whatever program for the youth to empower themselves after this and to be on their own.
Today we were taught about the ROM, the RAM, we taught about the antenna, we taught about how to be able to do some little things about phone. When our phone fell inside water, the destruction it caused to the phone and how to repair it as well. So at least we've been learning a lot.
We learned about how to repair cell phone, laptop, theory and practical aspects. I don't have any IT skills before.
I've been taught about the antenna of the phone, how the antenna functions about the phone. We have been taught the antenna is part of the IC, it's part of the IC stuff. So if the antenna is faulty, it might affect the network of the phone. It makes the network of the phone not to be strong. So if the antenna is okay, very strong, that means we can access network. And again, if the antenna is faulty at the same time, and it sometimes is faulty, it will make the phone not even on at all. I think we are learning a lot and we still have a long way to go to learn more.
When I've got here, I've been learning a lot. I learned how to fix speakers, mouthpiece, earpiece, and a lot. I will establish myself with the little I'm collecting from the federal government monthly, which is the stipend, to establish myself more on how to repair phones and laptops. I think the NPower program generally is good for the youths because it is better to be doing something than just to be wasted at home, calling yourself a graduate without job, nobody to feed you. But with this empowerment, I think you can do something as a youth. If you are able to learn more about this hardware, you'll be able to stand on your own, develop yourself and gain something.
We also caught up with some of the beneficiaries who are on internship.
I was told that we are going for training, and 3 months training at Mina. So that's when everything started. My experience so far has been good because initially I used to give my phones to people to repair for me. But after this training from Mina, I was able to repair my phone myself. I collected my friend's phone. I was able to do other things like work on phone, how it's being made, the kind of phone you buy, the way you can repair the phone. When I collected phone outside from my friend, from my neighbor, they paid me. I've made money because I don't work free for them.
I thank God for this program because it has impacted me positively. And after we came back, we were to continue with our internship. And some of us were deployed to FemTech, where we have competent instructors who are instructing us more on what we've learned at Mina.
With the stipend I received, I was able to gather some money with my colleague at Empower Beneficiary to acquire a land that after the internship, then we'll be able to start off something on the land to work on anything we want concerning IT. Of all of us, we have some set of group that we gathered ourselves together to acquire a land, and we've seen a place we want to use, and we've gathered money together to get the land, and is on progress.
Like many of her colleagues, Omawumi, a budding techpreneur, is one of the beneficiaries of the NpowerTech program. She is presently undergoing her internship at FemTech Technology in Northern Kwara State. Omawumi, who is 6 months in training, resumes in the morning for intensive 6 days a week. She shares her experience and vision after her internship, which ends in October 2019.
When I come in here in the morning, after signing, I come in here to our work lab, and if there's any work on ground, we'll be assigned to different people to carry it out. If we're able to finish it, they will give us another assignment. But if we have difficulty, we can tell our trainer and he will help us out. Right from my childhood, I've always loved anything that has to do with electronics, but I didn't have the opportunity. But when I heard about NTech, I applied and I was selected without knowing anybody. After I was selected, we traveled to Mina, Niger State for 9 weeks training. After the training, they gave us certificates and they asked us to continue our internship in various companies. And I was posted to FemTech to continue my internship. Here in FemTech, we don't only repair phones, we repair laptops. From the monthly stipend given to us, we were able to come together to form a cooperative and get little amount of money to acquire our own land as a business community where people can sell their laptops, buy phone accessory, do different kind of things that has to do with electronics there. Our training Mina, we were given 2 boards and this is my own. Inside it, I have precision set, I have multimeter, I have soldering iron, I have screwdriver, this is plier. I hope this serves as a launch pad for me. I wish to have my own big tech company where I can train the young women to be the boss of their own and where they can build different kind of phones here in Nigeria. I want to thank the government for empowering us, for giving us the opportunity to be our own boss. We are Nigerians, we love Empower. Nigerians, we love Empower.
In the next 4 years, the NPower Initiative, NPI, will have directly empowered and mobilized 1.5 million unemployed youths into the Nigerian workforce. NPower is an initiative of the National Social Investment Program of the Federal Government of Nigeria.